over a decade, a Sioux City church has moved its Christmas Eve services to the Orpheum Theater downtown. Services begin tonight. KTIV's Taylor Deckert takes us inside.
I just want them to hear the message and the real meaning of Christmas.
The stage is set for Sunnybrook Community Church's annual Christmas Eve services, Christmas at the Orpheum.
Welcome to the Orpheum. We're so thankful that you've chosen to be here tonight.
By coming to the Orpheum, they double the size of their auditorium, which holds about 1,300 people.
We put our max capacity at about 2,600 people here, and it's really exciting. You know, when we open up registrations, open up seating so people can save their spots about a month in advance. We're already sitting at about almost 10,000 people.
The main reason the church brought their services to downtown was to make people feel more comfortable entering the doors of a Christmas Eve service.
Kind of neutral ground, because some people don't want to go to a church they're not familiar with, and we recognize that some people don't want to come to Sunnybrook, but they will go to the Orpheum. So we come to the middle of downtown and neutral ground, and people can hear the gospel.
These services are full of production, from frontline vocals to people working hard behind the scenes.
It's the people that make this happen, and it really is, it takes a village, and it's all for the glory of God and all for the gospel, and it's just amazing what people can do when they all come together just for a great cause.
In Sioux City, Taylor Deckert, KTIV News 4.
Now, there are still service times tonight. You can visit Sunnybrook Community Church at the Orpheum Theater at 7 p.m. or tomorrow, Christmas Eve, at 2, 4, and 6 o'clock. Doors open an hour before each service. If you cannot make it in person, we will be playing back the service on Christmas Eve right here on KTIV. That's going to air on Wednesday, December 24th at 10:30 p.m. and then again on Christmas Day on the 25th at noon and at 9 p.m. Well, Santa came a little early this year, spotted in